do this shit. I'm feeling like a victim, crying over a broken system, wishing I could trade my cards in for a new hand. Money's tight and time is a commodity, a little bad luck and I cross the line of poverty. My car's dying, my debts are compounded, swimming the line of treading water and drowning, but it's all going to be fine. I pull worries out my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they're not one defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Outermost Blues. I'm gonna talk my shit for a second. God damn, we had a fucked up day. Our trailer blew a leaf spring on the way here. That's why we don't have any of our gear. But we don't fucking cancel gigs, man. We make shit happen. Guys, every Bumpin' Uglies show you're ever gonna come to is gonna be different from the previous one. We change up the set every night. This one in particular is very unique. We change up the set every night. We're not playing the backing tracks or any of that bullshit. We're just a bunch of southern boys having fun clowning around here. But the one thing is that's consistent. You can play it on every single show. So we're gonna play this song, and I'm gonna give this speech, and I'm gonna smoke this weed. Because it's important. This is important, guys. I wrote this song about depression, alright? I've struggled with depression and anxiety my fucking entire life. And for me, when I'm deepest in my shit, there's a feeling of helplessness and loneliness and isolation that takes over. I feel like it's not okay, nothing's ever gonna be okay, and I'm the only one that feels like that. But there's something that's always been there for me when our trailer breaks down, whatever. That thing has been music, guys, specifically live music. I think live music is the most powerful fucking force in this universe, and no goddamn hurricane is gonna change my mind. It gives us the power to bring people from all around the world to New England for a weekend of hip-hop and blues and reggae, and I think that's beautiful. Before we finish this song, I want you to help me out with a little exercise in you, man. I want you to look around this crowd. There's like 1,000 people here already. I want you to find a stranger, and I want you to walk up and give them a big fucking hug and make a new friend. I know you guys are tough New Englanders, and you might not want to do that. But if you're feeling sussy about it, you can say the dickhead with the microphone made you do it. Because America doesn't run on Duncan. America runs on love, guys. We're the Bumpin' Uglies, we love you. Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but life's been coping, taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given despite what is missing. It's a life worth living, a billion souls all working together as one, create the warmth you feel. When you step into the sun, our existence is a complete phenomenon. Whatever you stress or fails in comparison, a life following where your heart leads you, not mimic charades displayed on social media. Fuck the values of society feeds you. There's no right or wrong, there's just whatever completes you. Hey, it's all going to be fine. I pull worries out my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but they're not one defined. Relax and give it time. Hands up! It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, real quick, y'all, I'm gonna play one by myself, but can you play it? Make some noise for the boys in the band. There's Big Brent Straff on the bass. Timmy Haslett on the drums. Big Willie Lopez on the sax. And old T. Ethan Lichtenberger on the key. play y'all a song off our new record.
Yeah, we're all kind of.
I've always been the type to leap before I look. I was never any good at learning lessons from no book. The kind of man who's at his best, deep up in the mix. Give me something I can hold so I can use my hands to fix. Whatever it is I broke to get us here. My baby girl's a pistol. She's stubborn and she's loud. Watching her older brother, she wreaks havoc on the house. She falls in line behind him and she does her best to join the drizzle to his hurricane. Her muscles are still forming, so she smiles and watches while she plots another day. Falling is the price of branches out of reach, but the tumble that you take and the bones that you might break, and no excuse, stay out of the tree. Wrong coast at the right time, the right songs and the right rhymes, the wrong name and the fucked brain, the wrong cure and the right strain. I've been taking tumbles my entire fucking life. I am learning while I'm living, making wrongs to find the right. Messy and imperfect, but the only way I know. Falling is the price of branches out of reach, but the trouble that you take and the bones that you might break, and no excuse, stay out of the tree. I work smart and I work hard, and I ain't never scared to bleed. I've got plenty that I want, but not goddamn thing I need. Cause I got work when I get hungry, and the freedom to turn it down. Crowds that sing the words, and I couch in every town. I've got family that loves me, despite demons I've amassed, and a couple friends with shovels who will show up when I ask. I did it all the hard way, wouldn't change a thing. I took my shot, earned my scars, built this life I proudly sing. Falling is the price of branches out of reach, but the trouble that you take and the bones that you might break, then no excuse, stay out of the tree. There's no excuse, stay out of the tree. Guys, we're the Bumpin' Uglies from Annapolis, Maryland. Thank you so much. We got Mahali coming up next.
Mm-hmm.